So glad that you are here. If you're watching from the replay, I'm glad that you are here. Hey Misha, how are you? Good to see you. If you're watching live, I'm really glad that you're here. Hey Ellie, nice to see you. Hey, what are you doing watching? That's my sister right there, Dance Fitness Mess, saying hello, hello, how are you? Good to see you. Hey, this poor lady, I am Lovely Edwards, how are you? Hey Jennifer, hello there. Hey Amber, how are you? Hope, how are you? Good to see you. Come on in, come on in. I hope you're taking a look at that link right there because I have something for you. Hey, Josanila, how are you? Hearts for you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hey, Blossom Beauties. Oh, my goodness. I'm glad that you are here. I was hoping you would come in. Hey, Gibbs, how are you? So good to see you. I have something to share with you today. Hey, Unique Writings, how are you? There I am. Hello there. How are you? Good to see you. Hello, 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 my darling. How are you? So good to see you. You doing well? I'm glad. I am so glad. I am still in my office. I decided to take a quick little break. I'm getting all kinds of things done. But I wanted to say hello. Thank you so much for the hearts. Lots of things happening. How are you? How's everybody? Hey, hello there. How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. How's everybody doing today? What are you guys doing? I am in Boston. Where are you from? Let me know. And as you come in, invite your followers because I got something to share that's going to get you all excited. Really, really excited. Oh, thank you, darling. Thank you so much. Busy but blessed. Awesome. I love that. I love. See that Amber? Amber just shared with her followers. If you would do that, that would be so awesome. Super awesome. And if you can tap on that hey Lucille, if you tap on that screen, that lets me know that you can hear me and see me, okay? You are good in the hood, Chicago. That's awesome. That is awesome. Thank you so much for coming in. So tap on that screen because I get paranoid. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, it's not working. They cannot hear me or see me. There they go, their hearts. Thank you so much. Invite your followers. Invite your followers and I'll tell you who I am. I don't want to repeat myself. So I have someone from Chicago. Where is everybody else coming from? I know my sister is like right up the street. So she's right here in the South Boston. Where is Georgia? Awesome. Hello, Amber from Georgia. Good to see you. You're driving. Yes, please. Just listen. Just listen from Philly. Hello there. Thank you so much, Alicia, for inviting your followers. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So good to see you. So I am again doing the True You Challenge with Bonnie L. Frank. So excited. And today I get to share something that I'm really excited about. A huge change that I made that it's made all the difference. All the difference. I am like a brand new woman. It made a big change from 30 days ago. So I'll tell you real quick who I am. You see my second book right there. I am the best-selling author of Styling Faith, The Complete Style Guide book. And this book, it's me in a book. Like I jumped into this book and I put in here everything I know about style. This is my second book out of 5. And I am a fashion stylist, but I am not your typical fashion stylist. I don't have you looking like everybody else. I help you to find your own style and look like you, but way better. Hey, Stephanie, how are you? That's what I do. And I do that by using my fashion styling skills, my confidence building, and my business coaching. Hello there. Thank you so much, Unique Writings. I appreciate that. How are you, darling? How are you? Good to see you. So that's what I do. I specialize in working with faithpreneurs, and that means people that have a faith-based business or that they cater to the faith community because I am a woman of faith. First and foremost, that's who I am. So in case you were wondering, yes, I am a woman of faith and I love working with people that are making a difference and I want to help them look good from the inside out. That's what I do. Hey, Connie, how are you? Good to see you. So that's what I do. That's who I am. So what did I do 30 days ago? Okay, I made a life-changing decision. Okay, hello there. How are you? Dallas High Life, good to see you. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever planned to do something and the day would come and nothing happens? Hello there. Let me just ask right now. Have you ever planned to do something date after date after date and nothing happens? Okay, Amber's being honest and she's saying that she has planned something and nothing happens. Unique Writings. Hey, Fia, how are you? Let me just see what your name is. I don't see your name here. Yes, Stephanie. Awesome. Good job, Amber. So you say you have been trying to do things and they never come true? Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much, Alicia. I appreciate that. Yeah. So you plan something and then nothing happens. Like the date comes and goes and nothing at all. Like nothing. Awesome. Thank you so much. So that's what was happening with me. That's what was happening with me. I kept planning things and then the date will come and zip zero nada. Let me ask you another thing. Did you ever become paralyzed because the deadline is coming up and you know you're not ready and you know that you haven't done all the things that you should have done to get that thing done? Yes, procrastinating will do that. Absolutely. So that has happened to me too. Hey, Shannon, that's happened to me too, that I would plan something amazing. I would have a deadline because I am a coach and nothing gets done without a deadline or a budget. So I will have a deadline. Hey, Rolly Calls, had to see you. I will have a deadline. The day would approach and I would freeze like a deer in the headlights. Okay. Hello there. How are you? I would just paralyze because I knew that it was too much. I would become overwhelmed and nothing happens. For the last 12 years, okay, for the last 12 years, I have been planning something. And I had a date and the date would come and nothing. And it was so frustrating because I work really hard. I am committed. I get really focused, but something was not clicking. Are you guys relating with that? Like I really wanted this, but it was just not happening. And I really wanted this thing. So every year something will come up. I come up with an amazing date. I had a plan. In nothing. Okay, good. I'm not the only one. Thank you. Thank you for being honest. I'm not the only one that planned something time and time again and nothing would happen. And you know what that means? I was my own definition of insanity. I kept doing the same thing. I kept planning the same thing and doing the same thing and getting the same results. That's just crazy. Now that I think about it, it's like, why was I doing that? Why was I doing the same thing and getting the same results? Okay. And then on top of that, I would go and beat myself up. I'm like, oh my gosh, why do you do this? You're not serious about it. You're lazy. You procrastinate too much. So that will make me feel worse on top of not getting what I wanted. Can anybody else relate to that? Did you ever jump on yourself after you miss your own deadline and now you're being mean to yourself? Okay, you can definitely relate. Awesome. Self-sabotage. Yes. Yes. Thank you for being honest. Thank you, Amber. All right. So before I tell you what I did, can you invite your followers? Because everyone needs to hear what I did and the results. They're going to blow your mind. The results are going to blow your mind. Hey, Charlotte, how are you? Thank you for being here. I'm so excited that you guys are listening and paying attention and with the hearts. I so appreciate you. And I know that everyone needs to hear what I did and what happened. Okay. Hello there. How are you? What I did and what happened. Are you guys ready? Hey, my brother. Good to see you. How are you? Are you guys ready to find out what I did and what the results were? Type a 1 if you're ready. Type the number 1 as I drink some water. Hello, darling. How are you? Ready. Awesome. Awesome. And pork chopper, of course, you type number 2. Of course you would. Of course you would. Okay. I see some ones there. Awesome. Hey, Vanessa. Good to see you. How are you? So perfect timing if you just came in. My name is StyleStoring. I am not your average fashion stylist. I see you as amazing as you are, and I help you bring that out. I help you to look good from the inside out, keeping your integrity and not betraying your values. That's what I do. All right. So for 12 years, I wanted to do this thing and I will make a date. I will have a deadline and the day will come and go and nothing happened. 12 years on a row. Nothing would happen. And I know that the time because my daughter is 12 years old. So I knew that every year I wanted to do this thing and nothing ever happened. Only that this year I got fed up. This year I said, okay, if I want to accomplish a goal and I am the common denominator, I'm the problem. Have you ever figured that out? If I want to accomplish something and everything else is different, but I am the person that is the constant, maybe I am the problem. Have you ever thought of that? Hey, Keisha, maybe I am the problem. So I decided I was going to change me. Thank you, Amber. I decided I needed to change me. I kept doing the same thing over and over again, not getting the result that I wanted. Hey, Keisha. Right? I was not getting that, right? Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Vanessa. If you are the common denominator, you have to change yourself. So I decided to get drastic because I was serious. I was very serious. I decided to get drastic with myself and say, Catherine Storing, yes, I said myself, my whole name, Catherine Eunice Storing, it's time to get serious. It's time. Do you really want this thing? So I want you to, this is number one. I want you to ask yourself a question. Do you really want it? That's number one. Ask yourself that. Do you really want it? That's the first one. Ask yourself that. Do you really want it? Okay? And that means that you're willing to do what you have not done before. Okay, Vanessa? That you are willing to let go of going to the mall, going on vacation, sleeping in late, going to bed early, okay? Oh, it's Van Ness? Okay, Van Ness. Okay, good. All right, thank you, Van. Okay? All right? You have to let go of all that stuff. You have to. So you have to ask us first, do you really want it? That's number one. And then if the answer is yes, you proceed. If you don't really want it, then you can just stop making plans. You can stop coming up with deadlines because you're off the hook. You don't really want it. You're just fooling yourself. You can stop. Okay? That's number one. Do you really want it? The answer is yes. Okay. Are you willing to do the work? That's number two. Are you willing to do the work? Okay, awesome. Thank you. That was number two. Are you willing to do the work? And let me ask by a show of hands, how many of you are great starters but not great finishers? How many of you are great starters but not finishers? Okay, that's gonna be number three. If you're a good starter but you're not a great finisher, number three is for you. You have to commit. Awesome. Thank you, Keisha. You have to commit. And the way you commit, hey Ross, how are you? The way you commit, thank you, Lisha. The way you commit is you tell a person that will not let you off the hook. Hey Ross, how are you? You have to tell someone that will not let you off the hook. Okay, Unique Writings? You have to tell someone that is not going to be too understanding when you want to quit halfway through or 3 minutes in. Yes, accountability. Number three, you have to commit, and the way you do that is with accountability. You have to tell people so they don't let you quit. Okay, do not tell your friend that understands all your excuses and even helps you with it. You have to tell that friend that's a little mean, okay? A friend that's a little mean, that when you tell them, hold me accountable, I'm not going to go shopping, and they see you that you're about to go shopping, that they get in your face. Okay? So get some accountability. Let someone know what you want to do. Let someone know, okay? Number one, do you really want it? Number two, are you willing to do the work? Number three, you have to commit. Commit and get some accountability. Commit and get some accountability. Number four, you need to get clarity. And that's what I did. I needed to get clarity, okay? Clarity is key. I needed to know, do I want to do this? Is this the right time? Am I the right person? I set aside a certain period of time. I set aside 30 days because I really needed to get focused, and it had to be a stretch, but not too hard. 30 days. I set aside 30 days where I would just do something every day. Every day I pray. Every day I had a special diet. You can call that a fast. For 30 days, I did not relent. And let me tell you, it's really hard when you're a mom and you have to cook amazing food for your child and you cannot have it. Have you ever had a house full of amazing chicken wings? Okay, and I'm an amazing cook. I'm Dominican. We cook with amazing spices, and I will have to warm that up for my daughter and not have any of it. Okay, it was tough sometimes. Sometimes I wanted to have some crackers and I couldn't have it. And you know what happens? That kept me focused. That allowed me to get closer to God and ask him the questions that I needed to ask him. Okay, I'm serious, Unique Writings. I'm serious. But what happened was I learned to say no to myself. I learned to get super duper focused. Oh, that's awesome, Ross. That's a great idea. That's a great idea. It gave me the clarity. It gave me the clarity to say, this is what I want. I really want this. And guess what? I have everything I need, and the things that I don't have, he will give them to me. I have everything I need, and the things that I don't have, he will give them to me. Okay? It is amazing. 30 days. It's like a life. I feel like I'm a brand new woman. And if you have been watching me for a while, you probably saw the difference. I am bolder. I am even more confident than ever. I am in the zone. I am excited. I got my answer. 30 days. 30 days non-stop. Yes, he will. Exactly. Exactly, Ross. You also have to ask. The Bible says that we have not because we ask not. So you have to ask. You have to ask the right questions. You have to. So I committed myself to 30 days. 30 days, and they were hard and amazing at the same time. Hard and amazing at the same time. Thank you, Ross, for inviting your followers. I appreciate that. Thank you guys for the hearts. Is this helping you? Can you type number 2 if this is helping you? Because I want to make sure that I'm giving you value that you can use. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's life-changing. I am not the same person that I used to be. I am not the same person that I used to be. Guess what happened? Before the 30 days were up, I did not quit, but before the 30 days were up, I got my answer and I got a resounding yes. Go ahead, I got you. I got a resounding yes that I did not get 12 years ago, 11 years ago, 10 years ago, and like that. I did not get the answer because I was not ready. I was not committed. Oh, thank you. Thank you, my sister. I appreciate that. I was not ready. I was not really committed. But when I got the clarity, when I did exactly what I needed to do and talk to the right person and ask the right questions the right way, with the right mindset, with the right attitude, willing to get the answer, could be yes or no. It didn't matter. I wanted to get clarity. Clarity is key. Clarity is key. I am a brand new person. I got my answer. I got my answer, and I want you to get the same. I want you to get your answer, but you have to follow those 4 steps. It's gonna change your life. You have to follow those 4 steps. You must. You must. And that's why I realized that I did not have to choose between my faith content and my styling content. I could do them both at the same time because that's who I am. I love giving you the faith content, and I also love giving you the style content, and I can do both. There's nothing wrong with that. I did not have to choose. 2 Corinthians 5:17. I did not have to choose. I get to, because I was created for more. Yes, I can give you the 4 steps. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, Jackie, how are you? Super coach. Thank you. Of course. So this is what I changed. I had to follow these 4 steps, and they changed my life, okay? Number 1, you have to ask yourself, do you really want it? Ask yourself, very honest. And if you don't really want it, you can scratch your project, you can scratch your will, you can scratch your desire and say, oh, I don't really want it, I'm done. That's number 1, okay? Hey, my brother, how are you? Number 2, if the answer is yes, are you willing to do the work? That was number 2. Are you willing to do the work? That's right, Ross. Are you willing to do the work? You got to ask yourself that, because it's not going to be easy. Anything worth having, it's worth working hard for. Anything worth having is not going to be easy peasy. Anything worth having is going to require that you put some sweat into it, some sweat equity, right? You're going to have to. Are you willing to do the work? That was number 2. Number 3, you have to commit. You must commit. And the way you do that is with getting some accountability. Letting someone else know what you want. Don't tell everybody either. Don't tell everyone, because it's not safe to tell everyone. I knew who I had to tell. I told the right people. Commit. Yes, I told the right people that would hold me accountable, that would pray for me and will help me, and knew that I was serious and that I needed some accountability. I told some people, you know why? So I wouldn't chicken out. Can I be honest with you? I told the right people so I would not change my mind. So once I was in the middle of the bridge, I wouldn't turn back. because I already told some people I did not want to lose some face. That would help you. If you are proud like me, if you are an overachiever, if you like to accomplish things, if you're very competitive and you want to save face, tell somebody else. They'll help you. That alone will help you a lot. That alone will help you a lot. And then number 4, which is my favorite, you gotta get clarity. You have to set aside some time, and a specific amount of time, doing something different that you haven't done before. For me, it was prayer and fasting. I did the Daniel fast for 30 days, and I asked for clarity any which way. I did not care which way it was gonna go. I needed to hear. I needed the answer. Hey Beth, I needed to know. I needed to know because I was serious. It doesn't have to be one person. I have several accountability partners. I get different things from different people, but I got some really awesome accountability partners that are faith people too as well. And they were supportive of me, and they were also a little tough. So they pushed me. You're very welcome. You are very welcome. They really pushed me, and I was able to finish my 30 days, and I have so much clarity. I got a resounding yes. I got a resounding yes that I did not get 12 years ago, because I was not the same person that asked. The person that asked in the middle of March is not the person that was asking 12 years ago, 11 years ago, 10 years ago. That was not the same person. That was not the same person. And I'm glad, I am so glad that I got drop dead serious. I got heart attack serious. This is what I want. This is what I want. And that's what I did. I did not stop. I did not stop. So if you struggle, if you have struggled in the past with completing an assignment, hitting a goal, taking yourself and your business seriously, thank you. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Ross. It's just like, if you watch my videos, it's just unbelievable how many things have changed, how much I have so much clarity, and I'm more confident. Like, I was confident before, but this is like a deeper confidence. Hey, Daphne, this is like a deeper confidence. It's like really knowing who I am, whose I am, why am I here? And now it's like, take it or leave it, but you're going to take it because it's good stuff. Hey, Jamie said, it's really good stuff. I am on purpose. I am waking up every morning, and I'm like, hello, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is who I really am. Hello there, my brother. How are you? Hey, Daphne. It's like I was operating as a Ford my whole entire life when I was created to be a Mercedes-Benz, if you will. Okay? I think of myself as a Mercedes-Benz. I'm sorry. Yes, there is more depth to it. Yes, it's more meat to it. Greetings, Daphne. I was operating out of alignment. And I was created to do more, to be more. And I was operating like at 25%. Does that make sense? I was operating at 25% when I was created to be at 100%. Like, I was driving this little car, like, had no power, no like pizzazz, no fashion, no like awesomeness. When I was created to drive like a big old SUV that I can drive over things and go like cross country and all this stuff, right? And I figured that out. Thank you so much. And it feels amazing. I want you to have this. I want you to feel this way. I want you to get up every morning and say, I am excited. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I am so happy. Last night I went to bed and I'm like, I'm so happy, I'm so happy, I'm so happy. And nothing has changed. I'm the same person. Nothing has changed, but my attitude is different. I am different. I am on purpose, and I am anticipating all these awesome things that are happening. They are happening. I just haven't seen them yet, but they're happening. They are already here. So the attitude has changed. My work ethic has changed, and I'm more even though more intense, it's more with more weight, with more depth, with more understanding, with a little more compassion and a little more authority. And that recipe works. That works for me because I'm a very intense person. I'm an over-the-top kind of person because I serve an over-the-top kind of God. Is that okay with you? I hope it is, because it's definitely okay with me. I am more of myself. And I'm telling you this not to make you jealous, not to brag, but to encourage you to seek this, to not stop and to not settle for anything less than. Like if you look at yourself in the mirror and you don't like what you see, you have to change that. If you have to go on a diet, go on a diet. If you have to change your mind and your eyes about what you see, then you do that, because you should not look at the mirror and not like what you see. I learned to like this. I learned to look at myself in the mirror or the phone or the broadcast and say, I love that girl. I love those curls. I love every single curl. I love everything about her. I think she's amazing. I had to learn that. Yes, I had to learn how to do that so I can teach it to other people. I had to accept that I was fearfully and wonderfully made, and that everything about me was created on purpose with a purpose. Isn't that awesome? Yes, Amber, it is good. It is so good to live on purpose. If I can do it, you can do it too. I don't want you to wait 12 years though. I don't want you to wait 12 years. Don't, that's a life sentence. That's a life sentence. You can do it earlier. You can do it earlier. You can decide, I want more for me. I want to be on purpose. I want to look at myself in the mirror and say, that's what you were created to do. It's amazing when you figure that out. It's so amazing. Hey, Posh and Luxury. Be on purpose. Like, don't do anything other than what you were created to do. Like, get off that mentality that you'll do it later. Yes, you have to live on purpose. You don't know that you're going to be here later. You don't know. What if you die? What if you don't have your health? What if you don't have your mind? A lot of people are losing their minds and their health and their faculties. And they'll say, when I retire, when I'm older, when I have more money, when I'm more when I'm skinny, when I get married, when I have kids. You don't know. That is not promised to you. Yes, you cannot be discouraged. You have to do it today. Today is the only day that I know I'm here for sure. For sure, for sure, for sure, I'm here today. Like for sure. For sure, for sure, for sure, I'm here today. Other than that, I don't know. Other than that, I don't know. I know today. Thank you, Daphne. I know today that I'm here. I know today that I'm here, right? That's the only day that I have. Promise to me. That's all I have today. That's all I have today. So I gotta do the best that I can with today. I have my mind, I have my faculty, I have everything. Oh, I'm glad. I am so glad that you're listening. I don't want you to be me. Don't be like me. Don't wait 12 years to be on purpose. Don't wait for that. No, 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 no. You wanna go at full potential. You wanna go full throttle. You wanna be you 110%. Do it today. Do it now. Thank you, Daphne. Yes, you gotta do it today. Today is the day. That's it. You are so ready because you have, remember the 4 steps. Do you really want it? Are you willing to do the work? You have to be committed. Get yourself some accountability. And number 4, get some clarity. Whatever it is you have to do. For me, what worked was prayer and fasting. That's what works for me. I don't know what works for you. I cannot force you. I cannot tell you that will work for you. It works for me. Yes, yes, it was, Daphne. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm so glad you need writings. I am so glad too. This was for you. And for everybody else watching live, watching on the replay, if someone invited you, this is the time. 100% and out loud, for sure. 100% and out loud today, right now. Make the commitment. I will live on purpose. Every day, every day, every day, I will live on purpose. Every day, I will do what I have been called to do. Nothing else, nothing more. Do not dare do anything else. Do not compromise. Do not settle. Do not postpone it. Do not postpone it. Do it now. Do it now. Today is the day. Not tomorrow. Not later. So I hope this encourages you. I really hope it does. I really, really do. If you want to hang out with me, if you want to learn more about the things that I do and see all the resources that I put together for you, I have redone my website, and not for nothing, but it's beautiful. Not for nothing, but it's beautiful. I have put together so many free resources for you that are going to blow your mind. They're going to blow your mind. At the beginning of the scope, I put in the link, CatherineStoring.com. CatherineStoring.com. Just like my name, StyleStoring.com. That's all you have to do. I have resources for you, like for miles and miles and miles, because I believe in you. I believe in you 110%, but you have to do it. As my glasses keep coming off, because I'm sweating, because I get excited. I get excited. You guys know that I get excited. Oh my goodness, I do. I hope this helps you. I hope that you take action. I hope that you start moving towards the place that you were created to be. Nowhere else. I don't want you to go anywhere else. Go where you were supposed to go, and don't stop until you get there. If you're not there yet, you're not done. Say that one more time. If you're not where you want to be, you're not done. If you're not at the destination that you have wanted to go, you don't get to stop. You don't get to stop. You have to go and do it now. That's right, Ross. Do it now, right this moment. I hope this helps you. Visit me at CatherineStoring.com. I have amazing gifts for you, amazing free resources, and also other ways where you can work more with me, because I want to work with you. I want you to have what I'm having. I want you to get up every morning and say, God, thank you. I am so blessed. I love you so much. And I get to do this every day. I get to be me every day. Like, it's like mind-blowing. It really is. It's like, wow, I get to be me. I get to be me. It is amazing. I want you to have this. Like, I don't want you to live any other way. I don't want you to live any other way. Do not settle for anything less than. Can you promise to yourself not to settle? Who promises? Who can say, I promise? I promise not to settle. I promise. Who will promise today? I know that I am. I know that I have. I have said, I promise. I promise. Awesome. That's awesome, Ross. Yes. Thank you, Amber. Thank you, Daphne. I know you promise today. Awesome. Awesome, the super coach. I promise. I'm not going to settle. Just think of Catherine. Catherine waited 12 years. Catherine waited 12 years. Unique writings. Don't wait 12 years. Make the decision and do it. Follow those 4 steps. Watch the replay if you have to. For the encouragement, watch it. You know, we need repetition. Sometimes you need repetition. So watch it a couple times and let it sink in. Follow the 4 steps and call me in the morning. Like the doc, like, you know, they say, take those pills and call me in the morning. Follow those 4 steps and watch what happens. Watch what happens. I love you. I want to encourage you to be who you are. Visit me at CatherineStoring.com. That's where I hang out. You can get my books there. You can get my videos. I have a whole bunch of stuff free for you, free. Or you can take it to the next level. Only if it works for you and if it works for me. If we have a connection, if we feel that we can work together, okay? Thank you for being here. I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you for allowing me to spend time with you and to share my story with you. It's my story, but I want you to make it your own. I want you to say, this is my story too. Okay? Awesome. Thank you. I love you so much. I'll see you soon, okay? I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.